President Trump is discovering it's not so simple to bring the art of the deal to the Holy Land. After suggesting Middle East peace might be easy just weeks ago, the president acknowledged what his predecessors have known for decades. It's not.
I've heard it's one of the toughest deals of all, but I have a feeling that we're going to get there eventually. I hope.
Even as Mr. Trump continued this photo op-rich foreign trip by becoming the first sitting U.S. president to visit one of Judaism's holiest sites, the Western Wall, he is doing damage control with his Israeli hosts. The president appeared to confirm that he had recently shared classified Israeli intelligence with top-level Russian officials with this misleading explanation.
I never mentioned the word or the name Israel. Never mentioned it during that conversation. They were all saying I did. So you had another story wrong. Never mentioned the word Israel.
The problem is those news reports never stated the president mentioned Israel by name in that meeting with the Russians. While some in the administration insist there's no need for apologies,
I don't know that there's anything to apologize for.
Others are conceding some reassurances may be helpful.
We're trying to reassure all of our counterparts that what they tell us is kept, trusted and valued, and we will return the favor.
But the president and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu are both touting their strong ties with sharp criticism of the Iran nuclear deal that was crafted by the Obama administration.
But it was a terrible thing for the United States to enter that deal. And believe me, Iran will never have a nuclear weapon, that I can tell you.
Still, the president has yet to follow through on his campaign promise to tear up the nuclear agreement.
I think that agreement is a disaster for this country, for Israel, for the Middle East.
And that's not the only contradiction from this trip. Contrast the president's rhetoric on Islam from the campaign trail.
I think Islam hates us.
With the softened language the president used in Saudi Arabia.
There is still much work to be done. That means honestly confronting the crisis of Islamic extremism and the Islamicists and Islamic terror of all kinds.
The president slipped and said Islamic terror instead of Islamist terror, the White House said, because he is, quote, exhausted. But top administration officials who danced the night away with the Saudis are stepping around that comment.
He's doing better than I am, and he's got a few years on me.